as you can see from the title, I'm also a new YouTuber. Not really new, but I've really been busy all these years. So I feel like this is the time for me to actually start being consistent. So you know, we all think about, if you start thinking about making creating content on YouTube, you're like, what idea should I choose? What should I not do? What should I do? Who should I listen to? Because like obviously there are a lot of videos under this, and you're like, oh my god, who should I listen to, and which advice should I take and which not to take. But if you're Namibian and if you want to start a YouTube, this is 2024, right? So one advice I'll give you guys, based on the information I've read and seen and heard on YouTube and everywhere else about YouTube content creators, is that we don't most of YouTube channels, if you guys just actually look into it, most of the YouTube videos don't have intro videos anymore. I think that is something we left in those years before COVID and stuff like that. Most of people just dive into the video, just to welcome the subscribers and do that small introduction, and that's it. There's not a thing of you having to think about and stressing about creating the perfect intro video. That's literally something they left in those years. One more thing is that the thumbnail really matters. So that's like you're selling yourself, and your thumbnail should attract customers, viewers for that matter. Your thumbnail should be interesting and worth watching. You're like, oh, this is, even if the title is not that attractive, the thumbnail is like, okay, let me get into it, stuff like that. And I'm very short and sweet, straight to the point. I'm not even gonna go around corners and stuff like that. So the first one was about the intro video, which is not needed. Don't do it. Don't stress yourself about it. Number two is you have to create a creative thumbnail. Exactly. It could be, and it should, listen guys, when you're doing a thumbnail, it should not be your photo and then stuff like that. Okay, you can do that if it's actually nice, but I prefer doing it from the YouTube at the video itself. It's just, for example, your video is gonna be about, okay, but for example, my for this video, the thumbnail, you guys will see what I mean. I'm gonna just give you guys, from this video I'm gonna give you guys some ideas of what I'm talking about. So what I'm gonna put on this thumbnail is what I'm talking about right here. So it should be something from the video itself that is expressing and that is giving them an idea of what you are talking about in the video. Third thing you could do is also, that spicy part, that if that interesting part of the video, you can put it first, just to someone just clicked the video, right, and then they will just click and walked away, and they just wanna quickly check what is this about. You just have to make the video quickly interesting for the person to watch from the beginning. So it's just get to the spicy part first, and then people like, oh, so she's talking about this, but this is gonna happen in the video, okay, and then they get into the video. That's it. What else? Yeah, and this goes out, if you're a Namibian, guys, please, let's do content and really get creative. We can do this. Don't get discouraged by others and stuff like that. Even if you don't have a camera or an iPhone, you can still do it, because most of the great people out here in this world didn't just start with an iPhone or a camera or stuff like that. They started with an Android, and they started at a very the surrounding wasn't always perfect and stuff like that. So you just start where you are, and people that relate to you, and people that it's just about your content. What do you give to them? Is it interesting? Do they like it? stuff like that. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. You should have already. If you're Namibian and if you watch this, it's a must.